What's up, guys? In this video we're going to be covering a brand new patch that went live right now. It's downloading as we speak. Welcome everybody. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as I do gaming videos for Overwatch and tech reviews. So now let's just jump into the video. So right now I'm loading up, I'm about to stream Overwatch, and I see a new update, which is pretty strange. I didn't think there was going to be another update, but there has been some stuff going on, and that's what we're going to get into today. So I just loaded up Overwatch, and there's a new download right now for a new patch, and I clicked on the patch notes, and this is what's going on. So on the patch 1.3.0.1, sorry guys, we got the new hero Ashe, we got the updates to the buffs and nerfs to Mercy, Reaper, and we got Roadhog and Symmetra, and a couple of different AI fixes and stuff like that, and different bugs. Now that was supposed to be it. So today I launched the game, and there's a whole new patch update, and that's what we're going to cover now. So the first bug that they fixed was a visual bug that prevented the boo spray from properly showing. Well, this is not a big deal, nobody cares. The next one is where it gets juicy, ladies and gentlemen. This is a bug that this is a fix to a bug to reduce AMD device loss errors. Now what this means is actually rendering lost device. So if you're playing on PC, what happens randomly is you'll get an issue with your system where the whole system will crash, the whole game will crash, and the error message you get would be something like the rendering device is lost, and it would just crash. It's just a horrible feeling. Now I've had this problem for a very long time. Now before I go into what's causing it for a huge amount of people, I'm gonna read the last bug here. Fix a bug to reduce load failures into game under minimum spec systems. Now this was a big issue recently, I guess after the patch that Ashe went live. There was a lot of issues where people can't even get into games or getting kicked out, and it looks like they're fixing it. I didn't have any issues, but I know a lot of people did. So good thing that this is being looked at and this is being fixed today. Now this is the juicier one, the AMD device lost errors, like I mentioned, on the rendering device. Now a big issue that was causing this was any kind of overclocking on your CPU. Now I found out the hard way. I've tried everything possible to fix it, from OBS IF settings to reinstalling Overwatch, resetting all kinds of settings. I've done it all. The biggest issue that completely solved this issue for me, was not overclocking at all. Now overclocking is when you're pushing your CPU to capable maximum performance. What I mean by that is when you get your PCs from a manufacturer, they put a high performance cap on your device just for the longevity of the device. It doesn't mean that's its maximum performance. That would be overclocking. Now my device in here has its own overclocking system, which is by Omen, by HP Omen, and I'll show you that. This is through the Omen Command Center. So here it has overclocking for dummies. There's another one under MSI Afterburner, which is the big one, the most popular one. But however, here the overclocking is right here. You just push these sliders to the left, or I'm sorry, to the right, and this is my overclocking history. Now this was, look at the date here, September 30th 2018 is the last time I did an overclock. And that was back when I first got this, and that's when I was pushing it. And the reason why I personally was pushing it was because I was doing multiple things at one time. I was streaming and gaming on this one device, and that's what I needed to do at the time. At least I felt like I did. I made some new tweaks on getting more FPS and better performance, and I will go over that in another video. But what ended up fixing this completely, I don't even know how I came across it. I think I may have read something somewhere. Could have been on YouTube. I watched a bunch of YouTube tutorials. None of them helped until I ended the overclocking on the CPU. I completely stopped using my MSI Afterburner, and I completely stopped going in here in the Omen Command Center, and and overclocking, because this completely would cause an issue. It would be like once every 30 minutes. It would just hit my screen, it wouldn't load, like everything would freeze even if I'm in a competitive match, and it would say rendering device lost. It was just horrible. Ever since then, never had that issue, so goodbye to overclocking. Now this here is supposed to be a patch to help that. I don't know what else could be causing this issue that people may have. Hopefully it solves it for them, but I guarantee you if they stop overclocking their devices, it will fix the problem. I did post a solution on the official forums. I got a couple of replies that it helped some people, and some people didn't know that's what it was, and they're going to try it, so I hope it helped them. But now my Overwatch is playable, so I'm about to go but tell me what you guys think about all of this with the patches and what's going on with after the patch they made with Ashe. Are you experiencing any issues, and has any of this been resolved for you? Feel free to drop a comment below. That's all for today's video. Make sure you guys subscribe, especially if you're new. Please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.